Hello, sir. You presented here in Bucharest the case study of Ljubljana city from Slovenia in creating and becoming a mobility city. How was your experience, considering the fact that our cities are pretty much the same as communist countries?
My presentation was more about the national framework. So many other cities also created some further steps into direction of sustainable urban mobility plans. But Ljubljana is a flagship city. The successes are the biggest there, and it's a set of different frameworks that helped us to achieve this success. One is, of course, support from the EU, because since we joined the EU, many initiatives came in this field into the country. Many projects were available, many fundings, and we followed the good stories from all member states. So that was one of important starting points. And there are some other circumstances, like very operative mayor in Ljubljana who changed a lot in last 8 years. Some other trends, like also economical crisis, helped us to rethink our mobility concepts and things like this. So different elements, but I would point out as good examples from Europe made a lot of changes.
What are the key concepts of a sustainable mobility urban city?
Key concepts, it's a new planning culture. That's the first step. Those practitioners have to change their approach to mobility from mainly car-oriented from last 20-30 years to or other alternatives. The other one is to relate mobility with all elements of quality of life, like environment, health, land use planning, etc. And to really get this comprehensive vision and objectives, and then select measures that lead to this vision and objectives.
When exactly did you start the plan, and what are its targets?
The plan for Ljubljana started in 2008. And targets were still are quite ambitious, to really minimize the car traffic and to support other alternatives. And we are quite successful in walking and cycling. We have still a lot of potential in public transport, but we did a lot to make car traffic more rational in our cities through very intensive parking policy, strong enforcement of parking, creating better conditions for other modes, etc.
Are you going to use this model for the entire country?
Yes. We expect that 30 to 50 cities in Slovenia will follow this SUMP concept, and we are happy that our ministry made possible to use European funds for this purpose. So they created a national SUMP fund, which will co-finance preparation of SUMPs, but also implementation of measures that are based in this document. So in the next 6 years we are expecting a big boom of SUMP in the whole country.
What would be your suggestion for Romania, for the Bucharest mainly? Because you have your experience already, do you think we could use your model in creating a mobility city here?
It's difficult to directly use the model, but it's clear that some elements can be easily transferred to Romania, to Bucharest. For example, there are many good projects ongoing at the moment, like push and pull, which can be used to improve your parking standards. We heard this is a big problem, illegal parking, parking enforcement, etc. So you could learn from elements like this, not only for Slovenia, but from other countries or cities in the neighborhood. I mentioned parking. There are other things that can be easily used and transferred, but the whole concept is very much local, unique. So you have to find your way how to get the highest level of administration on your side, how to involve ministry, how to use European funds for these purposes. So you have to create your own process, but get inspired from other countries and use the knowledge which is easily available in the whole European Union.